Hi, this is Marty Macisso with Regency Realty Group, and I want to do a quick video blog and discuss Maine short sales in general, and dreaded tax liens. So we get two types of taxes. I'm talking about income taxes. So obviously when you have unpaid income taxes, then you will more than likely, if you did not reach a resolution in a timely manner, you could very well end up with a tax lien, not only against your property, but this is a tax lien against you and everything that you are. So it follows you around. It doesn't go anywhere. If you go through a foreclosure and the property gets repossessed and sold, it's still a tax lien that is out there and will prevent you from doing anything related to buying and selling real estate, personal property, etc. So when it comes to doing short sales, these tax liens need to be lifted and removed prior to closing the sale. In Maine, obviously, you've got your IRS tax lien. In Maine, you also have Maine Revenue Services. So there are ways to basically present a case of hardship, because obviously the easiest way to remove a tax lien, pay it off. They'll lift the tax lien within a matter of days, usually. I know the IRS, given government cutbacks, given they're understaffed, they're going to be moving slow as molasses to do anything from issue refunds to remove tax liens, even if you pay them. But they will do it. Now, most people going through a short sale, you're in a pre-foreclosure situation, you don't have the funds to do that. They understand that, so there are ways to do partial releases. That means that we can put together a hardship packet, much like the one that we submit to your bank, to allow the short sale to go through and get approval. We got to do that basically with both Maine Revenue Services and or the IRS. So they will basically allow the sale to go through, really issue a partial release of the lien, and prevent the foreclosure, let the short sale process, and then you'll still have the debt out there that you then work with the IRS or Maine Revenue Services to pay. There's no way you get out of that kind of debt. You can go bankrupt. You can talk to any settlement agency, the IRS, Maine Revenue. They're going to collect that money. I have nothing to do with negotiating debts with those entities. If they do offer you some kind of offer and compromise, great. That means maybe they whittle down a $30,000 debt to $15,000. I don't, that's not something I specialize in. But I do specialize in getting rid of liens that are going to be in the way of me doing my job and getting these short sales processed. So, that's the level of detail that I go through before I even pick the phone up, schedule our first meeting. I'm already getting information from you. Most likely you're entering information to have me contact you. You give me your basic property information, your name. I'm going to do a title search and know what we're working with for obstacles right off the bat. So, I am an expert. I'm the expert. If you need help, contact me and do it as soon as possible. So hopefully that's helpful. At least it lets you know what you need to start thinking about doing. And it is doable, but you need to do it the right way. And that's where we here point you in the right direction. Thank you very much for listening.